Welcome, and thank you for joining me, Corpse, for another video Flash tutorial. This one is going to show you how to make a Flash signature banner with a mouse over audio effect. If you have any suggestions for any other topics or anything you'd like to know how to do, you can contact me through www.headshotdomain.net or headshotdomain.com. If you have any questions for PHP Nuke or different modules or blocks, you can also come to clanthemes.co.uk. Uh, that's another site I help out on, and over there we have some of the best scripters I have ever met, and a bunch of great people that are willing to help out. A great community, great atmosphere, and a lot of modules and blocks. Pretty much anything and everything you want to know about it, you can find there. Um, they also have a bunch of themes and different things for Nuke sites, so definitely worth checking out. Um, if you'd like to donate to uh, our site, help out, pay for the streaming and hosting of these video tutorials, and just if you find it helpful and you like to help us keep more coming out and keep it going, just stop by headshotdomain.net or .com and donate a little bit. Also, come inside the forums, say hi, what's up. Uh, if you have any suggestions, throw them in there. Today, I'm going to recommend having a couple of programs. Uh, Two of the programs I'm going to recommend getting is GIMP from right here at www.gimp.org. Another program I do suggest getting is Notepad++, which can be found here, http notepad-plus.sourceforge.net. Uh, there you'll find Notepad++, which is great for editing blocks and modules and adding in a HTML editing. It works a lot better than Notepad and a lot better than WordPad. So I recommend these two are free. The main program that we're going to work with, I'm going to be using Macromedia Flash 8. You could probably find on Adobe's website a free trial of Macromedia CS3 and possibly CS4. I believe they have a free 30-day trial of that. Um, there are ways around to getting Macromedia Fireworks, Flash, and Dreamweaver 8 for free, going through torrents. But I recommend you know about torrents and know the uh, dangers with it. So be cautious doing that way. But if you go through that route, more the power to you. Today, as you can see, I have it shown right now what we're going to be creating. You see an image right here, and if I put my mouse over it, music starts playing. You can probably barely hear it because it's coming through my speakers onto the mic, but it happens when you put the mouse over it. There's many different applications to doing this. Uh, as you can see right here, I have it for a larger icon that can go inside a block inside the main page of your site. That's our clan theme song uh, for our COD4 server. Uh, and that's our logo for our clan, something I designed a couple months back. So let's get started. What you want to do is open up Macromedia Flash, and it should pop up similar to this. If you're using Flash 8, this is the one that I do recommend. I do love using Macromedia the Flash 8. I've tried CS3, CS4. I didn't care for it. So what you want to do is either come to the Quick Pick menu and click Create New Flash Document, or come over to File and highlight new, click on new, new Flash document. Well, if you take a look, you'll notice that there's several boxes here. You'll see right up here, this is your timeline. This is also going to show you your layers. Right here, this is your canvas, where your work area is going to be. And down here is your properties, which we'll be getting to in a little while. And over here is the library, where you're going to see everything that you're importing. We'll go there. First thing we're going to want to do is come over to File, come down to Import, Import to Stage. And I'm going to, I want to import this image right here, my banner.png. And since it's a ping, I'm going to have a pop-up that comes up right here. And it will normally look like this. I'm going to import it as a single flattened bitmap. So I click OK, and there we go. More than likely, it's going to show up for you in the dead center. So what you want to do is just drag it and get it as close to the top left, but leave a little white gap. As you can see, there's a little white border around the edge. Come up to up here where you see where it says 100%, and let's bring that up to 400%. And we're going to drag this over. Now we're going to get it right into the corner without going over onto the gray. Now just bring it back out to 100%. Let's center this up a little bit. And then just right click anywhere on this white empty space. Come down to Document Properties. And we're going to click on Content. And click OK. As you can see, now we just shrunk it, the white area. So now it's just right behind the image, as you can see. So now what we want to do is we're going to want to change this. We're going to want to change it into a symbol. So let me first show you. Double click on the image so you get this great border going around. And then come up to Modify and Convert to Symbol. Highlight Convert to Symbol. And make sure it says button right here. Yours will probably look like this. I just have the Advanced tab open. So just click on button, make sure that's checked off or highlighted, and then click OK. Now if we come over to the library, you'll notice you'll see the image, and you'll also see symbol 1 for the button. If you see all this, then we're on the right page. So double click on this symbol image, the little finger pressing down on the button thing. And you'll notice now if we come over here, you'll see it says up, over, down, hit. And this gray area turned white around the image. Well, what we're going to want to do is come over and click on this black box just below up, right click on it, and come down and copy frames. Go to the white box under over, right click, and click paste frames. And just repeat for down and hit. Now we're done with that. What we're going to want to do is import the song. So come over to File, Import, Import to Stage. And today I'm going to use the song called Greatest Show on Earth by a band called Creature Feature. You can find them on MySpace, but also possibly on YouTube. Band from California, very interesting band. And just click open. It's going to take a few seconds to load up. And once it's finished, you'll notice over here in the library, you'll see it right there. Now what we're going to want to do is come by and click this gray box right here, just below up. And if we come down to the properties, now you'll notice in this little image in the left hand corner here, it looks like piano keys with the middle one blackened out. If you see that, then you're in the right spot. We're going to come over to where it says sound, drop that down, and you'll see the song that we just uploaded. click on that. We're not going to put in any type of effect. And for sync, if you click on this, you'll notice it says event, start, stop, and stream. For this one, we're going to select stop, so it says stop there, and we're going to change this repeat to loop. Now we come back up here to where it says over, and click the gray box below over. We're going to come down to the sound, and click on sound, and pick the song again. For sync, we're going to change it. Instead of being stop, it will be start. And we're going to put loop instead of repeat. Once you did that, you can come up here to file and click publish preview and click flash. It'll take a second to publish, so be patient. As you can see, it finally has uploaded, and what we do is just put it on here. And if you notice, the image quality is a little blurry. It's just the quality's not that great, but if we put the mouse over it, we'll notice that it does work. You can't probably hear, but I know I can. It's very monotone right now. So I'm going to show you quickly on how to clean up the image a little bit and the sound quality. Some people might be fine with the sound quality as is. I like it to be a little bit better. So let's close that. And what we're going to want to do is come up to File and come down to Publish Settings. Open that. First thing we're going to want to do is let's rename this so it's not Untitled 3 or wherever it is. For me, it's Untitled 3. Might be for you Untitled 1. So let's just name that to SE Banner. And we'll do the same thing for HTML. Make sure you have these two checked off. And now what we want to do is come over to the file folder that we see here. Here, I already have a folder called Corpse Banner. Let me just delete this because that's an old one. We'll come in here and just click Save. And we'll do the same thing for here. If you don't have a folder already made on your desktop, what you can do is come to My Desktop, like as you see here. Just right click on anywhere on the white area in here, come down to New, and click Folder. And you can name it wherever you want. I'll name this one as Test. And what you would do is open up Test. Here, let's save it in Test anyways. And this one, let's put it in Test also. There's Test right there. Now we have that done. Now let's upgrade the audio and the image quality a little bit. You'll see Formats. Let's click on Flash. And what we do is we come down. You'll see JPEG quality. Let's bring this from 80 to 100. And now I want to clean up the audio. Right now it's only 16 kilobytes per second monotone. We're going to upgrade it to stereo and 112 kilobytes per second. So find override sound settings and just check it off. Come over to set. You'll see audio stream and audio event. Click set. And we're going to change this from 16 kilobytes per second to 112. And where it says pre-processing, convert stereo to mono, let's uncheck that because I want it in stereo. And click OK. Now I'll do the same thing for this one. Before we click publish, just click OK. because now I want to test it again. Come up to File, Publish Preview, Flash. This going to take a few seconds, just because the quality is now better. It's going to be a little bit larger, so it's going to take a little bit more time to render. And now, if you look, the image quality is much better, and the sound quality, I'll just take my word that it's going to be better. It's in stereo, I can hear it, and it sounds a lot better. So let's close this, come up to here, and we'll click Publish right here, right in the File tab. And now it's publishing. And it's going to publish to that folder test that I created and I linked them to. After this is finished publishing, it's publishing an HTML file and a SWF file. I want to save our project. So what I'm going to do is come up to File and click Save. And what I'll do is I'll come right to Test again. And what I'm going to do is name this Corpse-Banner and click Save. Now, if we close this and minimize that, and we come to this folder test right here, you'll notice we have the FLA file, the Flash file, so if we want to go back and change anything, edit it later on, where we just left off is still saved right there. This is the Flash movie, and here is the HTML. This is where Notepad++ will come in handy. Today I'm going to use just regular Dreamweaver, which is very similar to Notepad++, just better, but this one's actually more expensive. But if you see right here, you'll see also with Notepad++, this section right here, this is the coding that you're going to want to just copy and paste into your Nuke block or wherever you're going to put it in. If you want to use this as a signature, you will need to have a Nuke Evolution site for Raven Nuke and PHP Nuke. Both don't allow Flash into signatures without some sort of hack. You can probably find a hack at several different sites. I know they're out there. Somebody over at Clan Themes could probably direct you to the right spot to get it. But let's come over to here. I'll open up this one right here. As you can see, here's my banner right here, and the audio plays. Yes, I am running a Nuke Evo site. That's why, if you're wondering what this is right here, this is my admin control panel. This is an add-on that Nuke Evo has. I may try working on that a little bit later, work with other Nuke versions. But for now, that's it right there. So let's minimize this. So that's pretty much it for that. But if you guys are wondering, okay, what if I have an animated banner or an animated signature, and I want to do that? Can I do it the same way? The answer is no. There is several different changes that you will have to do. So let's minimize this. As you can see, I do have them set up right here. I'll open up this one right here. This is a friend of mine, 5-star from the Clan 10, the Elite Noobs. This is a little animated banner I made for him a while ago, about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. and that's his website right there, theelitenoobs.com. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this this animated GIF to have music, and the song I'm going to use is "Loser." Uh, Pretty funny song, and you're going to want to first open up your image program. That's why I was also suggesting to download GIMP. And what you're going to want to do is open up the animated banner that you have with your editing program and get the dimensions of it. I know this banner right here is 400 by 125, but you can easily just double check by finding out the canvas size, and you'll see that it's 400 by 125. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. Here, I'll delete this right here. And I'll just make a new, and I'll put it at the same size, width 400, height 125, and make the background black. If you don't have this option to make the canvas color anything you want, then what you can do is, since you already have the canvas size, just grab the paint tool, select black, and just make it black. Once you have that, just come up and save it. And I'm going to name it button. I'm going to save it as a ping. You don't need to use ping. You can use GIF. You can use bitmap. You can use JPEG, PSD, which is Photoshop, and so you can pretty much use whatever you want. And now, since I have the song file, the animated banner, and the button that I want to use, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Macromedia Fireworks again, and open up a new Flash document. And I'm going to import this time. Import to stage. I'm going to bring in the animated GIF. As you can see, that's in there. What I want to do, again, you're going to want to move it up to the top left hand corner. If yours is in the center, you should be able to just click on the white and go down to document properties. But what you do is, where is it? Right click on any one of these keys and just select all frames. And this is where you can move it, and you'll move all the frames at the same time. Here, let me back that up so now we can see. Here, now we're back at the same reference. As you can see, they're all in the top left. What we want to do is select all frames, and now it's in the center. As you can see, if we go to all of them, well, they should have all moved, but they didn't. But here, let me try getting this into the middle. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, we're just going to click on this again, document properties, and just come to content, select. It should automatically close up all the whole gap around. For some reason, it doesn't want to move. It was doing it earlier. So once you have the canvas size to that image, what we're going to want to do is create a new layer. Insert layer. File. Import. Import to stage. And we're going to find that button that we created. Button.ping. import like before. Now you notice it's black, and our layer 1 is down there. What we're going to do is select layer 2 and come up to modify and convert to symbol. Again, go to button, click OK. Now we come down to the button right here and double click on it. Right click on the black box, copy frames, and basically it's just going to be like what we did before. This whole part is going to be the same as before. And import the song, import to stage, and we're going to use the song loser.mp3. Open. Now we're importing that to there. Click on up. Come down here, look at the properties, make sure that black key, it looks like the piano keys with the middle key blackened out. Sound, go to loser, change the event. For up, it's going to be stop, and it's going to loop. And then for over, we will do the song. Event will be start, and repeat will be changed to loop. Now what we want to do is, first I'll show you that it won't work right now, as you'll just see black and you'll hear music. So I'm doing a quick publishing to show you why it's not looking right just yet. You probably heard the music come on right there. So let's close this. Now up here you'll notice scene 1 and symbol 1. Just click on scene 1 and it brings us right back to where we started off. Now come up and you'll see layer 2 and layer 1. Grab onto layer 2 and just drag that below layer 1 and release the button. It's drag and drop. Very simple. Now if we come up to File, Publish Preview, and I put that as Flash, now we should see the image, the Flash banner, and when we put our mouse over it, the music works. And that's pretty much it to that. We would save it the same way. We would come over to here, Publish Settings, change this. I'll name this one 5-star. And I'll name this one again 5-star. I'm going to put this into the same folder, Test, Open, Save, same thing, and then come over to Flash, move the quality up to 100, override sound settings. Since this is a naturally loud song, I don't have to go all the way up, so I'll just do 56 kilobytes per second and put it as stereo. Same thing here, 56. Uncheck convert stereo to mono because I want it in stereo, and click OK. Now we're done with that. We can do a publish preview just to make sure it's coming out right. And while this is uploading, I'd like to have you guys stick around for another few minutes after we're done publishing this, because I'm going to show you one last thing, which will be for larger images that are bigger than our canvas. The image quality looks good, sound quality is much better, it's in stereo, and it's good to go through the whole Flash animation just to make sure everything looks good and you don't have any glitches or anything. And that looked good, so let's close this. And now what we can do is just come down to Publish, publish it, and then what we'll do is once that's done publishing, I'll save it. And then I'll close this and I'll open up one. I'm not going to go through the whole steps again. I'll just show you how to size it for the image. And we'll just save. And I'll name this one 5-star. And click save. And now that's saved. Let's close this. Bring this down. I have an image right here, Flash logo. It's a pretty decent size. I'll show you the Flash image. This is what I'm going to show you how to make real quick. As you can see, I already did that one, had that one all set. So I'll close that. What you're going to want to do is open up a new document. It's going to be the same steps. It's just going to be this first step that's going to be a little bit different. We're going to import to Sage, and that one's called Flash logo .png. Import as a single flattened bitmap. And as you notice, I can't necessarily get that to fit just right. And if I click on the white and go to document properties and click contents, here, let's move that over. Sometimes, most of the time, it will not go to the perfect size of the image. If that's the case, what you want to do is click on the white area, go to document properties, and sometimes it's good to just bump this up to 700 or a number that's larger than your image. Oops, 700, not 7,000. That's a little bit too big. And click OK, and you'll notice that it's bigger. And this is where you can line it up. And then you can do the right click, document properties, content. Get as close as you can. And there you go. And that's pretty much it for the larger images. And then you would follow the same steps as I said before. So I hope this tutorial helps out a little bit. And good luck. And again, stop by our website. The URL again is right here. Headshotdomain.net or headshotdomain.com. Donations are always welcomed, and if you do donate and you want something done, like custom graphic or something, talk to me, and I'll see what I can do. If you have any PHP nuke questions, you can come to clanthemes.co.uk and ask there. If you would like to have one of these banners made customly for you, and you don't have the programs or can't get access to the programs, then you can contact me. I'll do them, but I do ask for a donation to help keeping our servers going. So that's basically it. Thank you again, and enjoy, and until next time.